Salam ta, salam ta. Tana Yistaline, this is your Wyndham Ra SAHAR TAFARI. Real quick video. Alright. This is going to be super quick. This is one thing I want everybody to peep. I was talking to somebody about this today. So let me try to straighten it out a little bit. Because everybody seems to get confused on this. And I'm going to call this one, what was John the Revelator? What was John, Johannes, told to write? Was he told to write about the past, present, or the future? Or all three? Or let's see what the scriptures say. So this is Revelation chapter 1. We're not going to go through the whole thing, just certain verses. So the first thing it says that the revelation of Yeshua, Buruku, HaMoshiach, the Messiah, which Yahweh, Buruku, gave to him to show to his servants the things, show to his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified by his angel to his servant John. So first we see that he did what he came to show to his servants, the thing that what must shortly come to pass. So that's future, shortly come to pass. So when we go over down to verse 19, Revelation 1 verse 19, I'm going to go to the KJV, Schofield Study, right? It says here, the commandment to write. So this is where what he's telling them to write. Revelations 1, verse 19. It says, write the things which thou hast seen, like what he's seeing right now, and the things which things are happening in the world, and things which shall be hereafter, future. So present, because the things he's seeing right now, right, that he's looking at, and the things which are, that's present, and the things which shall be hereafter, future. So the present, future, and the things that he's witnessing. So, if he's to write future things, and we go down here to Revelations 12, right quick. Alright, so we go to Revelations 12. It's coming up. Right here. The woman clothed with the sun, man-child, right? Now, in chapter 12, Revelations 12 and 5, it says, and she brought forth a man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up to Elohim, Buruku, and to his throne, right? So it's saying, this woman brought forth a man-child. So Yeshua's standing there talking to John, because this is still Yeshua showing him this vision. So he's seeing the vision of this woman bringing forth this man-child. And a lot of people would say that's Yeshua, or that's, so-called Jesus. But if he's standing there talking to him, he's already born. So he's not talking to him saying he's going to be born again. And he's not, people say, well, he's recanting what happened. He wouldn't have to tell John this, because John is a preacher of just that. So he already knows what the story is with that. He already knows what's going on with that. He don't have to be told that. So that's just a quick thought. You know what I'm saying? Try to raise your chakra, meditate, and do a study on that. So let me see that. I even get that right here. My bad. I thought it was on there. My bad. So it says what? She brought forth a man-child. Let's go here. I go over here. My bad. I'm trying to do a quick video here. All right. So 12 and 5 says, and she brought forth a man child who was to rule all nations with the rod of iron, and her child was caught up to Yahweh and to his throne. So who is this talking to John then, if he ain't been born yet? Because it's talking about future. What did 19 say? He used to write what? Future events and things that he's seeing right now, and the visions that he's being shown right now, right? Things which thou hast seen. He didn't see the birth of Christ. You know what I'm saying? He didn't see the birth of Christ, but he know the story because that's what he preaches. So write the things which thou hast seen, and the things which are, and the things which shall be hereafter. Yeshua is standing there talking to him, so he's not telling him that he's going to be born again in the future. Shalom.